Howdy folks, this is Father Dugan 9000 here, and welcome to another episode of Game Finish Trios, a series where I talk about the games I've played and beaten as part of the Game Finish Challenge on the Hardcore Gaming 101 forum. A funny time to come back doing videos on the regular again, because this is the 40th episode of the series. Yes, it really is. I've been doing this mostly on-off for nearly a year as well, which is pretty bloody nuts to think about. I don't really plan stuff in advance, so there's nothing to ring in the occasion, apart from diving back into the world of Sonic Robo Blast 2 map packs and seeing what folks were cooking up back in 2021 or thereabouts. Just as a reminder, since I keep forgetting to do this, I'm discussing whatever I've played on version 2.8 or 2.9 via the regular Windows version of the game. These mods were originally logged from the 8th to the 18th of November 2021. Tapu-Pack, version 2.1. At the time I wrote about this, this map pack, a 3-zone map pack, had just recently come out, I think like the weekend before, and it's made by Tapushek. It's a short but straightforward collection of maps that have some decent level design and even a good feeling of progression in how the theme slowly shifts from cheerful woods to volcanic wastes. That's not something everyone will prioritize for their map packs, nor should they if that's not what they're passionate about. But this map pack is a great demonstration of how that kind of thing can enhance the overall work when done well. Going by the handful of posts by the user, I'm not entirely sure whether this was finished or if there was more to come in the future. Their posts suggested that there might be more levels, but that may have been speaking generally, or it could have been talking about the map pack. I'm not sure. Okay, just did a quick look on that old forum page, and no, this had not been updated in the nearly 2 years since it originally come out. So yeah, pretty much everything applies. It's pretty cool. That's all there is to say about it. Yeah. SSNIsland. This is a short 9-level map pack made primarily by eggvipers, and although there's a weird insistence on collapsing floors, I rather liked it. Cloudtop City Zone had some neat alternate routes that you can access through tricky means, but laid out in such a way that you could still see your way forward, which can sometimes get a bit lost in Sonic Robo Blast 2 stage design. The second to last level also features you running through an amalgamation of previous stages, which is quite cool, if a little bit underdeveloped. Not a standout mod, and I'd probably be more iffy if I wasn't playing as Tails to, as usual, coast over some of the more difficult bits, but I dug it anyway. Give it a look. Final Demo Zone. For some reason, there's a pair of Robo Blast 2 mods that have the exact same goal. Take all of the levels from an early version of the game and stick them together into a single stage to show how much the engine can pull off these things. I tried playing Demo Quest Zone by Inferno, which is based on every major level featured in the beta versions of the game as found in the Sonic Robo Blast 2 The Past map pack, but there's a lot of tight corridors that take up most of the map's back half, and they were kind of insufferable to navigate, I'll be honest, so I gave that up. This other map pack, made by Toaster, is made up of every stage featured in the final demo slash version 1.0x era with entirely different stage layouts for Techno Hill and Castle Eggman zones. It's fairly basic, and the stage layouts don't convey enough information that I often found myself getting lost or stuck for several minutes, but I rather liked it. It was a neat way of checking out how things used to be in the world of the main Sonic Robo Blast 2 campaign, but in a more approachable way, without having to do finagling technical-wise to get earlier versions of the game running. Although you could also just play Sonic Robo Blast 2 The Past, and also check out loads of different early versions of the game. Yeah. And with that, we've wrapped up another episode of the series. I hope that you enjoyed watching, whether it's just this episode or the previous, now 40 of them, and that you'll tune in for the next video and however many more I end up doing of these. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, have a wonderful day.